Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest LEGO sets out there, so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine.
Hey guys, we're back with our LEGO Star Wars Kylo Ren Shuttle, set number 75256. Today we're starting bag 3 on page 54, so let's get into it. Today, we're starting bag 3, so let's open these parts up. First, we can put together the minifigures, and it looks like it's going to be, for this bag, the Knights of Ren. So we'll pull out the torso, cowl, the legs, and it looks like we're going to need this. Okay, so the first one is going to be the guy, if you see in step 1, the guy that has the chest that looks like this, has like stripes of cloth across it in silver, big belt buckle. That one is going to go on to these legs right here that have some silver lines on them, but as opposed to these ones that have the silver filled in the pockets, these ones are mostly black. So these are the ones that we want. So we're going to put those legs onto the body. You can see the detail matches up, this kind of like star pattern there, star field. Then we're going to grab the head. And this is going to be, okay, one of these heads is printed and one is not. So we want the printed head. It has this kind of skeleton mask looking thing. Okay, so we need a cape. But I don't see a cape in here, so I think the cape is the extra one that we got when we put together Kylo. So if you guys remember, we got this little box, it had capes in it. So we're going to get the other cape out of there. And put one hole in, then fold it over and put the other hole in. And then we'll pop the head on. Alright. And then he gets this black cloth hood. There, and then to make his little axe, we can look at the call-out box. We want to get this red lightsaber handle, and the part with the 2 rings is going to go up. We're going to put one of these black lightsaber pieces on the top, and then another one off the bottom. Then we're going to grab, it's like a little, okay, see this little, it's a black single stud round that has a hole through the middle of it. So that is going to go on first, and I believe it's going to go on upside down. That. And then this little axe head. And that is also going to go on to where there's kind of a gap. That's going to go up. And then you can kind of slide those towards the end. Make sure you have some good spacing on that. And his weapon will be done. Then we'll go on to, well, let me show you him. Here's all put together. There we go. Get a good look at him. Now we'll go on to the other guy. So this other guy, he's the one that has the grenades on him. It's kind of thermal detonators, I guess they're called. We're going to put this blank head on him. And then he gets this silvery helmet with these silver kind of geometric eyes. And then we're going to give him, he gets these really cool little thermal detonator pieces there. Single stud round tiles that are printed with the thermal detonator. So he gets to hold one of those. Put that onto his hand. And then for his weapon, we're going to grab a black lightsaber handle. We're going to put the 2 rings on the bottom side this time. And grab one of these red lightsaber pieces. And then we're going to grab another one of these round black single stud pieces with the hole in it. And we're going to put that on the end here, but only just barely on, because we want to be able to put 2 of these silver gray single round studs on the top of that. So it's kind of this, once you get those on there, then you kind of push it down until it stops. But it's kind of like this club looking thing. So he can hold that. And I'll give you a closer look at him. There you go. These guys are really cool. This helmet is like one-of-a-kind helmet. You won't find that anywhere else. So that one's really cool. Alright, now with those guys built, we can set those aside. And we can go on to sorting out our pieces for our build. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up, and we'll get back to you once I have everything sorted. Okay, so, you guys remember this from last time? This is what we're working on. And let's see what's going to happen in step 97. So, in 97, we're going to grab, right off the bat, this terracotta 1x2 plate. And then in 98, we're going to grab a black 2x2 plate. 2x2 tile, excuse me, and we're going to put the terracotta 1x2 underneath that, and then on the other 2 studs of that in step 99 we're going to get one of these black, let's see, 1x10 plates, and the last 2 studs of this long piece are going to go underneath here. See that? Then, step 100, we are going to get 2 of these black 2x4 tiles and another one of these black 2x2 tiles, or no, excuse me, a 1x2 tile. Black 1x2, and we're going to put those on here alongside. So we're going to do one of the 2x4s and the 1x2 and another 2x4, and it's going to kind of hang out off the edge of that piece there and off along the side. So then on to step 101, we're going to flip this over. That we're going to get 2 of these black 1x2 plates with the side handle, and we're going to put them right here next to this terracotta piece. Right there, side by side. See that? And then we're also going to get a dark gray 1x4 plate, and we're going to put it right there to fill in that space. Okay, just like that. Then step 102, we're going to get one of these black 1x2 curved slope pieces, and we're also going to get a black 1x3 plate. We are going to stick this on here so that the step goes into the end of our 1x3, and then this is going to go upside down onto the end here, onto this open space there, and make sure that it's pointing out the same side as the handles. Like that. Okay, step 103, we'll do 2 of these. They are 2x2 in light gray with the clip coming out of the bottom in the center. And then we're also going to get 2 dark gray 2x2 plates. So this first 2x2 plate is going to go on the end here to cover up this terracotta piece. Then we're going to put both of our clip pieces in light gray, and then this other 2x2. Squeeze those together, make sure that's on there nice and tight. Then in step 104, we have a really big call-out box. We are going to grab one of these wings, and I believe this is the left-facing wing, or just whichever one looks like that. We're going to flip this over, and underneath there we are going to put 2 of these dark gray 1x2 plates with the clip coming out of the long end. And we're going to put one right here. The clip hand is going to face the long flat edge. And then right next to that we're going to get a 2x2 plate in dark gray. Then we're going to put the other hand clip piece next to it. So you have that. And then we're going to get 2 of these round 2x2 skid plate pieces. And we're going to put them side by side on top of those dark gray pieces. Okay, like that. And then we are going to get a call-out box within a call-out box to show us this black 1x4 that's missing the 2 center studs is going to go upside down with 2 more of those round skid plates side by side on there. They're hanging off the edge here because we are going to attach it to this portion of the long flat side. Okay? Then this whole thing is going to go on here. You can see this fits perfectly into that corner. Slide together and it's going to clip into those handles. Okay? That. And step 105, we have this. We can put a little tilt on that like that. And then we're going to go over to our main build. And this is going to go on the right hand side if you have it oriented like this. And now these 2 light gray clips are going to go into this side right here. Okay? So flip those into there. And then this is going to angle down to fit against these other pieces. Okay, that's all we have time for in part 1. Join us next time for part 2 of bag 3, and we'll see you later.